Alright, that's it. Let's get started. Hello guys, welcome to my first ever YouTube video. So in this video, I'm going to be taking you through a 15 minutes abs workout plus 3 tips that's going to maximize the effect of your workout. Okay, so the first tip I can give is to curl up till your shoulder blades leave the floor. So a lot of people make the mistake of just lifting the head off the floor, which means they're using the neck muscle and not the core muscle. So you want to make sure you're really curling up high enough. Number 2 is our breathing. So you never realize how important breathing is until you incorporate it in one of your workouts. So it's not just breathing itself, but how you breathe. In Pilates, we believe that we need to breathe in towards the side and to the back of the lungs. So it's not just towards your chest and the front. With this breathing method, you can really ensure that you're keeping the curl up instead of breathing in when you're at the top and rolling back down because you're breathing into your chest. Number 3 is keeping our belly flat when we're working the core. So a lot of people make the mistake of popping the belly out when they're working with a long lever. So for example, having your legs out in a diagonal and having your arms up above your head. So usually because your core is not strong enough or your abs are not strong enough, you let go of the connection between the core and the pressure went into the lower back. So doing those long lever workouts without the proper form can lead to lower back pain and lordosis over time. So lordosis is when you have this excess anterior curvature in the lumbar spine, which you don't want because it can result in a very stiff spine and you won't be able to move as freely. It puts a lot of pressure in your lower back, which eventually leads to lower back pain as well. Now that I went through all the tips with you, bear that in mind when you're working on the mat, so make sure you don't make those mistakes. Alright, first up, we're gonna do our curl up, so make sure in here you're curling up till the shoulder blades leave the floor.
Blaze the fire, take me higher, leave it all over again, all over again. Leave it all over again, all over again. Leave it all over again. We gon' break up, then we make up, act like we're gonna be friends. Blaze the fire, take me higher, leave it all over again, all over again. Leave it all over again, all over again.
Now we're doing our curl up and femur arc. So keeping the curl up throughout the movement, you're going to inhale, bring your toes down to the floor, exhale, bring it back up. Try to keep your belly flat in here, reach your arms away from you. Now we're adding on a pulse to our curl up. So keeping the curl up throughout the movement. Again, we're pulsing with the arms this time. Reach your fingertips away from you. Keep your upper body as steady as you can. We're challenging your stability in here.
All over again. Leave it all over again. All over again. Leave it all over again. Leave it all over again.
onto the single leg stretch. Again, keeping the curl up, you're gonna bring both hands on top of one knee and reach the other leg away. Keep the hips steady in here, make sure it's not tilting side to side.
Should've known that it was obvious. Should've read between the lines. Caught the eyes of the audience. Played your game where the rules do not apply. Now I see when it's out in the light, and I'm leaving your life behind. Now I see that you're out of my life. I don't need you.
Adding on a twist out single leg stretch, so you're going to start crossing the left hand over to the outside of the right thigh. Right hand behind your head, exhale, twist to the right as you reach the left leg away and the other side.
Every day we had another fight. I was far too blind to realize that our love had got out of control. Should've known I was better off alone. Now I see when it's out in the light, and I'm leaving your life behind. Now I see that you're out.
Coming up is a toe toucher, so you're reaching your legs up to the ceiling and you're trying to touch your toes with your fingers. Curl up as high as you can using your upper abs muscles. Then comes our assisted roll-up. So starting with the head knot, you're going to slowly roll up bone by bone, reaching your toes down to the floor. Inhale to sit tall at the top. Exhale, starting from the tail, slowly roll back down bone by bone. So we're working on the strength of the core and the mobility of the spine.
I go anywhere, anywhere with you, 'cause you fill my mind, or you fill my mind. We could build a dream, start up something new. Let the old be dead, let the shadows leave my head. When the world is on your shoulders and you feel like falling over, just come a little closer. I'll be there for you, I'll be there for you. 'Cause when we are together, I know you feel the tension. Just let me in your head so I can be there for you, there for you. The night is young, won't you sing for me? Won't you sing for me till we fall asleep? The night is young, won't you sing for me? Won't you sing for me?
Time for the boat pose and leg reach. So finding your balance on your sit bones, you're gonna reach your right leg up to the ceiling, bring it back down, and the left side.
We do it on repeat. I could stay awake till the night is through with you by my side.
here comes the butterfly sit-up. So in here, keeping your legs turned out on the floor, you're going to exhale to curl up, reaching to the front, feel a stretch in the hips, and with control, curl back down.
Till we fall asleep. The night is young. Won't you sing for me? Won't you sing for me? Till we fall asleep. The night is young. The night is young. We do it on repeat.
Onto the curl up and scissor legs. So in here, you're keeping the curl up, again reaching your fingertips away, you're crossing your legs over each other. Keep the belly flat, nice and controlled.
That's ISO. Rack it up, I got a bit of the bank to make me a safe house. Shake it up, she got her hands on her knees and she bringing the cake out. Smoke it up, I got some gas, some packs, I'm up in the greenhouse. Ball it up, I'm with the gang, we taking shots off the rebound. Fucking my posters, say now, I've been humble too long, yeah. Tell them all to stay calm, yeah. Tell them all to move on, yeah. Fucking my posters, say now, they be lost in the sauce, yeah. Took a loss, that's your loss, yeah. Had to get my point across, yeah.
Heard them lasers talking now and we don't pay that no mind. Didn't need to watch and know that I'll be here in no time. Put a candle on it, had to tell them they could blow.
Time for the pike and knee to elbow. So in here, you're going to exhale, pike your hips up. Inhale, shift your weight back to the front as you bring your left knee to your left elbow.
She talking my news, what send them. Fuck with the fam, you a dead man. Jesus, peace on my pendant. And we still independent. ISO, yeah, we trending. Watch what you say, don't offend them. They keeping it real, they commend them. People like get your wife pregnant, but I ain't tryna be dependent. I need money, never ending. I'm talking 100%. I need the owner, you rent it.
Whoa, step in the spotty and watch how they panic. Yeah, we the duo, you know we dynamic. When we outside, we be stopping the traffic. Breaking their necks, them they upset. How them boys doing more when they got less? How they on this and how they on that? How they got this and yeah, how they got that? Too busy watching us, they need to stop that. Talking my shit, you know we gon' pop that. See it, I like it, yeah, I'm gon' cop that. When we on top, how you on top that? Nah, you ain't got nothing on us. I'm steady calling your bluff. Pass me the split, need me a puff.
Then comes out down, up, because I honestly don't know what it's called. You're just gonna lower the left forearm down to the floor, right forearm down, then left palm up, right palm up. Make sure you're alternating sides so you're not just stuck doing the same side.
Camera, action, shows,
Rack it up, I got a bit of the bank to make me a safe house. Shake it up, she got her hands on her knees and she bringing the cake out. Smoke it up, I got some gas, some packs, I'm up in the greenhouse. Ball it up, I'm with the gang, we taking shots off the rebound. Fucking my posters, say now, I've been humble too long, yeah. Tell them all to stay calm, yeah. Tell them all to move on, yeah. Fucking my posters, say now, they be lost in the sauce, yeah. Took a loss, that's your loss, yeah. Had to get my point across, yeah.
Now plank jacks. So you're just bringing yourself in a plank position. In here, you're going to jump your legs out in like jumping jacks. Try to keep the hips as low as you can and as steady as you can. So we're working on the stability in here.
Already told you I'm a one-on-one. I'm about to bust the whole summer up. Plotting, you think that I'm dumb or something? I might lose it all just to run it up. All my best friends dead, don't take that to the head. Would've thought I worked for Wall Street. Lately I've been seeing red.
Tick-tock, timeless, falling, silence. Do-go, mileage, take off, pilot.
Ready for blast off, get ready for blast off.
Pilot,
Go, take off, pilot. Get out the box, photo, get out your word. What you heard? You lit on the first, but you're dead by the third. Getting burned. All for the dollar, might run out of gas now. Get gone. Way back in school, you were known as the class clown.
Now to a hard exercise, mountain climber. So again, bring yourself in a plank position. You're just bringing your knee up to your chest. Try to sprint as fast as you can. So as if you're sprinting to the finish line.
Back to bigger business. I got cheese, let it finish. I've been running up the digits. Still live simply. 990s on my feet. Who's that? What's that? Who's he? Neighborhood on the scene. Neighborhood on the scene. Yo. Tick tock, timeless. Fall in, silence. Do roll, mileage. Take off, pilot. Ready for blast off. Get ready for blast off. Pilot. Go, go, go. Take off, pilot. I press the button and the doors go up. Whoa, that money clip us now. The new now looks like. Whoa, upgrade her diamonds now. Her girlfriends are like. Whoa, 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 whoa. I hit recorded drop, you can't ignore it. I'm transforming now these cars and planes.
Last but certainly not least, you're going to do roll over. So exhale, you're going to roll all the way to the back. Make sure your leg stays parallel to the floor, and as slow as you can, return your entire spine back down to the floor. So for modifications, the modification is going to be reverse crunch.
Deep, bro. I can make it in my seat, bro. Do you, I'm doing me, bro. Making noise, use a beat, bro. Whoa, whoa. I press the button and the doors go up like. Whoa, that money clip us now. The new now looks like. Whoa, upgrade her diamonds now. Her girlfriends are like. Whoa, 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 whoa. Neighborhood on the scene. Neighborhood on the strip. Neighborhood be the name. Neighborhood no crib. Neighborhood that's me. Neighborhood that's Nate. Neighborhood do the dance. Neighborhood do the deal. Okay, thought I'd never make it like no way. I'm the real deal, no role play. My days off, that's no days. No, I hustle hard, young rose. E be the shooter, that's cold case. Those on the deals, that's brose. Got no pay, yo, no say. Okay, this the new tell me read it. Been the one since the fetus.
Alright, that's the end of my video. Thank you guys so much for sticking around till the end. Leave a comment down below telling me how I did. I'm actually so nervous about this. I've never done a YouTube video ever in my life before. And give me a thumbs up if you think I did okay. And subscribe if you want to see more. Bye!